Okay, so this is the Sands car park. I think it officially opened on the 1st of June. Trying it out today on the 2nd of June, which is a bank holiday. Durham Pride has recently been on. It would have been handy for those attending that if this multi-storey car park was open. Would have been right next to the event. I've heard the entrance is a little bit awkward to get in, and my pickup truck is quite long. It's actually nearly 6 metres long, so I have 2 or 3 failed attempts to get round the tight corner. I can see that being a bit of an issue when cars are coming out as well. You will be fouling your lane and going over. And then I got a bit too far away from the ticket machine, so I had to reposition the car to get close to the ticket machine. So I think this car park is open 24 hours a day. It has electric charge points outside of the car park, around the back, and inside it has electric vehicle charging points, which is handy for me because I live in an apartment and I don't have any outdoor power, and I don't think there's been any provisions made for that in the future. So if I was to get an electric car or a plug-in hybrid, I would probably charge it here or probably at work. But at the weekend I would probably make use of these vehicle charging points inside. Plenty of height on the car park. I think it's 2.1 metres tall. So there's plenty of height there on the pickup truck that I use, and it's actually got all-terrain tyres on, so it sits a bit higher than a normal pickup truck, but I would imagine most tallish vehicles could get in this car park and make use of it. But once inside, it's nice and light and airy. I've speeded the video up here a little bit, and it's actually over 7 levels, so there's plenty of parking in there. I don't think there's a toilet inside, which if you're desperate to go to the loo, could probably do with having a toilet in there somewhere. But the car park's been finished, it looks like, for months and months, and I wasn't sure if it was going to be part of the failed new council headquarters, whether it was parking for their staff. I think Durham University Business Studies have taken that eyesore of a building off the council now, which the Labour ignored all the local residents' complaints and went ahead with it anyway. But this car park, I would say it is in fitting with the surroundings. It's pretty nice to look at with the wood panels. It'll age pretty well. To say it's got 7 levels, it doesn't really stand out that much. I remember watching it being constructed and thinking, oh, it's going to be all concrete, but it does actually blend in with the surroundings. And there's the electric vehicle charge points to the left hand side. There is actually some inside as well, and I'll be making use of this in the winter when the car's frosty and iced up, getting a nice warm car. Handy car park if you're visiting Durham, down by the Sands. Parking is notoriously bad down here where I live, down at the Sands. I've got 1 allocated parking space, but it's always difficult if visitors are coming down or you're visiting Durham, find a place to park. Going right up on the top level there. That's my pickup truck, Mitsubishi Barbarian L200. Been having some issues with it lately. Due in the garage on Monday to be looked at. I think it's time for a new car. It's the beautiful Durham Cathedral in the background. And that's the leisure centre in Durham 6th form. Beautiful day today, nice and sunny, very warm, 8:30 in the morning. Just on our way into Durham for a coffee and some breakfast. It's a really steep hill to the back of there, where if you're visiting our local Tesco Express or our favourite restaurant Tears. I'm pretty impressed with this car park overall. It's going to be seeing a lot of use from me personally. It's in a pretty good place. Especially when Lumiere's on, it'd be a good place to park. It's beautiful down at the Sands at Durham, very picturesque, a lot of open space, lots of grass, obviously right next to the river. Right on the outside. Oh, charge points. Oh, yes. Nice car park, this. Very nice car park. Absolutely beautiful. Where's that going? Oh, wow. Stunning. Just stunning. Keeps you fit, have you? Can come in and get fit. Huh?
So where's this ticket machine?
I don't know. Is it inside? I don't currently have an electric car. And in my apartment I don't have any outside power that I can get to, so this would be handy for residents. Not sure what the charges are on it. Interesting. Tickets please.
That's the same one that the stage, that.
Is it?
Yeah.
What's that, scan your ticket thing? Brilliant. Oh, so I've got to scan my ticket in the car? It's upstairs?
You got, oh yeah, you got to keep it on you.
Oh.
You got to keep it on you, don't keep it in the car.
Come on.
Oh, right,
You can go on the lift. Oh, door, automatic doors. Oh yeah. Oh, this is mint. Gotta be honest there, like, absolutely brilliant. It's probably been worth the wait. Fantastic car park right on my doorstep. I'd park a nice car in there if I get in one of the good spaces, and then nobody can get anywhere near it. Unless there's kids, get in and go skating and stuff. Amazing, absolutely amazing. Okay, so this is my return to the car park, just to collect the car. Obviously, I got a ticket on the way in and I left it in the car, so I'm going to have to go up all the steps. I've chose to use the steps as opposed to the lift because I'm trying to get fit. So I'll take the stairs up to get the ticket out of the car and then come back down with the ticket. Okay, so I've chosen to go up the stairs instead of using the lift and being lazy. It's quite a nice texture to the floor, anti-slip. The steps are nice and visible. I did watch this car park being constructed and I saw all of the concrete and I wasn't sure if it was going to end up looking that way. Nice glass to see out of, nice and airy. Beautiful views. It's got a nice open feel about it. Being open 24 hours a day, I don't know if you're going to have to check if kids are hanging around causing trouble or not, because it's quite a nice place to hang out, I would have thought, with nice views. Save all the heavy breathing on camera because I was absolutely gasping for air coming up and down here. I've had a virus recently, like a flu-like virus. It's lasted for 3 weeks. I've got quite bad asthma, but my voice isn't quite normal. And so tired off the flu I've had. Horrible. But this is going out on the top level. I'm all the way up on the top on level 7. Just thought I'd have a good look up on the top. It's very bright with the sun hitting it. Plenty of parking in Durham now, I would have said. Not sure what they're building next to the sixth form centre, if that's going to be like a long coach stay car park or something. But this car park, very impressive. Really good job. Obviously I had the ticket on the way out. I think it might have read the number plate because the barrier raised automatically as I approached it. I had my hand out to put the ticket next to the machine, which it said you do, and then the barrier came up straight away and it seemed to register the registration plate of the car. I can see the entrance being a little bit of an issue. They could have made that a bit better. It's a bit tight to get in and out of. But height wise and once you're inside, no problems whatsoever. Very impressive. Good job.